Hello, this is Maya Andreasen, and today we're going to go over how to show our UVs to show both a test texture on an object and to show our UVs in the UV editor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to our workspace, which is in the top right-hand corner of our Maya interface. I'm going to change from Maya Classic to UV editing. So here we have our UVs, and we have the UV editor on the right, and we have our perspective view on the left. In order to see the checkerboard stand-in texture, we're going to go to our UV editor. And up here, you're going to see a checkerboard icon. I'm going to click it. And that puts up this checkerboard texture. It's temporary. Even if you have textures already on your object, it will not erase them. It's just there to see how the UVs are laid out. Now over here in the UV editor, we see that we can't really see our UVs. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this icon that looks like a picture. And that's going to darken up our background here so we can actually see the UVs laid out on the checkerboard icon. And we can see them over here as well. Now, if you want to make a Playblast, so see if you click off of it, you won't see the UVs anymore, so obviously you have to select your object. If I hit the space bar, let's go back into this, and let's see if we can't make it big. So if you hit the space bar, you usually will just see one panel like this. So what we can do is we can go back to Maya Classic and we can open our UV editor the following way. If we go to Windows, Modeling Editor, UV Editor, it's going to open up the UV editor. And what we can do is we can minimize it and we can minimize the toolkit and we will see the checkerboard icon still on our model. So now all you have to do is create a turntable and Playblast it. So let's do 300 frames. And we will go to animation. And we will go to visualize, create turntable, options box. Make sure the number of frames is 300. You can either do clockwise or counterclockwise. Remember, if you reset settings, it will set it back to 24 frames. Always make sure you change the number of frames to what you want. And then before we click turntable though, let's hit F. So F on our keyboard actually centers the camera to the object. If you want it to be a little bit closer, you can zoom in a bit and it'll still go around it using the turntable. So I'm going to click turntable and that creates a group that has animation and a turntable on it. And if you select the group, you'll see the animation right there. And we're just going to call this G turntable. And let's right mouse press, make sure our playback speed is real time. So I right mouse press on my timeline. And we're going to hit play. And if I actually, let's go back to this. So I need to back up just a bit. All right. So let's see if we can, we can't move it. So let's see if we select that. All right. Here we go. So I've selected it. I've clicked the turntable. And everything's going around. So now I know that I can create my Playblast as well. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to right mouse press, hit Playblast options box. Right now, let's reset settings. Let's put the quality at 100. I'm going to do this from the window. Scale at 1. And we want to save the file. And we're going to save this as UVs test just for right now. And I'm going to hit Playblast. And hopefully my Playblast is forming. And once my Playblast is done, I can turn that in as my assignment that's finished. For the actual UVs themselves, what you can do is you can just do a screenshot of your UVs and turn that in as a JPEG or a PNG or a TIFF in conjunction with the turntable that shows the test texture on your UVs. So there's my Playblast, and as you can see, it showed up just fine. So you would turn this in, and then with your UVs themselves, what you can do is you could just do a screenshot. There's something called PRT SCR on your keyboard. You just click it, you can make a screenshot of it. And if you're on a Mac, I believe it's Command Shift 3, and that will allow you to make a screenshot of it. Crop the screenshot and turn that in with your assignment. All right, till next time.